Today we are completely overpowered because we have 1 million hacker hearts.
Yeah, with these hacker hearts, we can literally write special hacker commands.
Exactly. We can bend the world however we want.
Hey, you two, get down from the roof right now. That is dangerous. You can fall.
Did you hear that, Mikey? He is actually really worried about us.
Yeah, I see that.
That is kind of funny.
Maybe we should show him a little surprise and prank him a bit.
Good idea. Let's pretend we fall, but make it safe for us.
Yeah, turn the ground into obsidian right under us. He is going to panic for sure.
Wait, what is that? Why is there obsidian down there?
He is totally confused. This is perfect.
Yeah, he really does not understand anything.
All right, let's finish the prank.
Woohoo!
Oh, ouch!
No way! They just fell from the roof! This is terrible! There is no way they are fine after that. I need to get a doctor right now. This is an emergency. I have to hurry before it is too late.
Look at him running. He really thinks something bad happened to us.
Yeah. That reaction was priceless. He completely lost it.
All right, let's make this even better and confuse him for real.
You mean change the obsidian again?
Exactly. One more hacker command, and let's turn it all into water.
He is not going to understand anything after this.
Exactly, Mikey. Now it is time to replace the obsidian with water. Perfect, everything is ready.
This is going to completely blow his mind. First obsidian, now water. He will not understand anything.
Just imagine his face when he comes back and sees that the ground changed again.
Yeah, he is going to think this place is broken or something.
Hurry, doctor, please! They fell straight down onto obsidian. It was really bad.
Hey, villager, why did it take you so long? We are already swimming here.
Yeah, the water is actually pretty nice.
Water? Obsidian? What are you talking about? Everything looks perfectly fine.
No, you do not understand. They fell. It was solid ground, not water.
That is enough. You clearly wasted my time with nonsense. Do not ever call me for something like this again.
But I am telling the truth. I am not lying.
This is just hilarious. Just look at his face. Oops.
This is all your fault. You tricked me on purpose. You made me look like a foo.
Oh, come on, calm down. It was just a prank.
Golem, come here immediately. I need your help. These two need to be taught a lesson right now. There they are. These two right here. They tricked me and made me look like a liar in front of the doctor.
Wow, look at this. He really brought a golem.
Yeah, this is hilarious.
All right, enough laughing. I will just hack it. One quick command, and this golem will be listening to us instead. Ta-da!
Wait, what? Why did it stop? What is happening? Golem, listen to me.
Hey, golem, new command. Turn around and go after the villager right now.
What? This is not right. Why are you looking at me like that? Stop.
Look at him run. He has no idea why his own golem suddenly switched sides. This is absolutely priceless.
I did not mean it like that. This must be a mistake.
Look at him go, Mikey. I have not seen anyone run that fast in a long time.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Hey, you two! Wait right there. I saw everything that just happened from afar. I have never seen anything like it before, so here, take this. You earned it.
Whoa, that is a lot of money. Are you serious? Just for that?
Absolutely serious. I want to invite you to a special competition, a real challenge where only the best hackers can win.
A competition with hacker commands allowed? That actually sounds interesting.
All right, this is the place. This is our challenge arena. Right here, you will face a full obstacle course, and you will be competing against the best hacker.
Wow, so this is the course. I can already see traps, walls, and all kinds of obstacles everywhere.
The best hacker. Huh? So this is not just some random test. They really want to see what we can do.
Exactly, the rules are simple. You can use your hacker hearts and commands however you want.
So these are the ones everyone is talking about. Honestly, I expected more.
That is a pretty confident speech, but we have heard things like that before.
Yeah, if you think you can beat us easily, then you are about to get a very big surprise.
Well then, let us begin. I already set reduced damage for myself, so these traps will barely slow me down at all.
Yeah, that is actually smart, but why not just remove the spikes completely?
That is hilarious. Good luck stepping on every spike. We will just casually walk past all of this without any trouble at all.
Do not get too confident. This trial was just luck on your side. In the next one, I will really show you my skills.
Oh yeah, sure. We are totally shaking already.
Yeah, take your time. We will be right here watching and waiting.
Then let us move on to the next challenge.
Well then, I think there is no reason to struggle here. We can make this even easier and just give ourselves the ability to fly.
That sounds perfect. While you are figuring out how to pass it, we will already be flying straight to the end.
Are you serious right now? I cannot believe I did not think of that myself. This is so unfair. I was sure my plan was smart, and you just skipped the whole challenge like it was nothing.
Did you see your face? That was priceless. You really thought you had us there. But with hacker hearts like ours, every challenge turns into a joke.
Yeah, you were all serious and confident, and we just flew past everything like it was a casual walk. This is way too funny to watch.
Laugh all you want. This is not over yet. There are still more trials ahead, and I promise the next ones will not be that easy for you.
All right, Mikey, let's move on to the next challenge. No reason to slow down now.
Yeah, honestly, I do not think we are going to have any problems here either. This is starting to feel way too easy for us.
Do not get too confident. The next trial is all about defeating every mob in the arena, and this time your little tricks will not save you.
Mobs, huh? Well, that makes things really simple. I will just boost my strength way up. One quick command, and that is it. Everything is ready now.
Then let's go already. Wow, this is crazy. They are going down in just one hit. That is actually unbelievable to watch.
Look at him struggling over there. He is still trying to deal with those spiders one by one. This is actually painful to watch. All that confidence just disappeared so fast.
Yeah, he really thought this test would stop us. And now he is stuck swinging forever while we already finished everything. Hacking really changes the game.
Stop laughing already. I am almost done with them. Just give me a second. All right. Finally, that took way longer than I expected. But do not get too happy. You just got lucky. The next challenge will be way harder. You have to eat rotten food.
Rotten food? That honestly sounds like the easiest task so far. I will just replace all of that with cakes. Problem solved in one command.
That is amazing. This challenge is already over before it even started.
Look at him. He cannot even stand anymore. He actually passed out from that rotten food while we are just calmly eating sweet cakes. This is way too funny to watch.
Yeah, I almost feel bad for him. Almost. He tried so hard to act confident, and now he is on the ground while we are enjoying dessert like it is nothing.
This is not over. Do not think you have won already. I will get up, and the next challenge will be something you cannot just cheat so easily.
Wait, the next challenge is just freezing cold water? That is way too easy. I will simply replace all this water with wood and walk across like nothing ever happened.
No way. That is actually genius. He is going to be stuck shivering in the cold while we cross safely without even getting wet.
Look at him, Mikey. He is standing there trying to act tough while we are already done. This is getting funnier with every second.
Yeah, he keeps saying it is easy.
This is not the end. I was not cold at all. I handled that easily. You will see in the next test.
Yeah, sure. Totally not cold. That is exactly why you turned blue from head to toe.
It does not matter. The main challenge is still ahead. You have to walk across magma. Let us see what you are going to do now.
Honestly, there is nothing difficult here at all. It is the same as before. I will just replace the magma blocks and turn the whole path into something safe to walk on.
Looks like I won anyway. I got to the treasure first, so the victory is mine. Deal with it.
What are you even talking about? This is a hacker challenge, not a running race, and you clearly lost every single test along the way.
Yeah, you struggled with everything?
Well, that settles it. He is gone. The challenge is officially over, and there is no one left to argue about the result. We actually won this thing.
I cannot believe it. After all those tests, tricks, and hacks, we really did it. Look at all this treasure right in front of us. This is insane.
Exactly. Every chest, every block, all of it is ours now. That hacker talked a lot, but in the end, skill and smart commands beat everything.
This feels so satisfying. All that effort paid off. I have never seen so many valuables in one place before. We are rich.
Not just rich, we proved that we are the best at using hacker powers. Nobody else even came close to what we did today. Now we can finally head back to the village. The challenge is over. Wait a second. Look over there. It is that hacker again. I thought he would be gone by now. But since he is still here, maybe it is the perfect moment to remind him who actually won and who the real hackers are.
Oh, wow. He is really still standing there, probably hoping no one notices him after that defeat. I think he really needs to hear it from us loud and clear.
Exactly. After everything he said about being the best and unbeatable, it would be a shame to just walk away. Let's make sure he finally admits that our hacker commands were on a completely different level.
Yeah, let's go. Maybe after this, he will finally understand that he never stood a chance against us and stop pretending he is some kind of hacking legend.
Well, well, look at you standing here all confused. You really thought you could just walk away after all that talk about being the greatest hacker ever, after all those loud words about skill and experience, and now you do not even understand why we came back to you. That is honestly the funniest part of all this.
I seriously do not get what you want from me anymore. You already won. You took the prize. You embarrassed me in front of everyone. So why are you still here? Why are you not just leaving me alone and enjoying your victory somewhere else?
Oh, come on! Do not act like you do not know! A minute ago, you were acting like a legend, like no one could ever beat you. And now you suddenly do not understand why we are laughing. It is because the difference between your confidence and the result was just way too huge to ignore.
This makes no sense. You only won because of strange commands and weird tricks. This was not a fair competition. You did not prove anything about real skill. You are just mocking me for no reason now.
For no reason, really. You called yourself the best. You said we had no chance. You promised to crush us in every single challenge. And now when it turns out that our commands were smarter, faster, and way more creative, you suddenly want everything to be forgotten like it never happened.
Exactly. You keep saying it was unfair, but no one stopped you from thinking the same way we did. No one stopped you from using your head, so maybe instead of being angry right now, you should finally admit that today you met hackers who were simply better prepared.
I still think this is pointless. You are just standing here and making fun of me. I do not see what you gain from this. It only makes you look arrogant and annoying.
Oh, trust me, we are not doing this for rewards or prizes anymore. We are doing this so you finally understand one simple thing. Bragging does not make you strong. Words do not make you a winner. Only results do. And the result today was very clear.
Yeah, and maybe next time before you call yourself unbeatable, you will remember this moment. Remember how you stood here confused and angry while we calmly walked away with everything. Because honestly, this lesson might be more valuable to you than any treasure.
Even now it feels unreal. I keep replaying every moment in my head, trying to figure out where exactly everything went wrong. Because from my point of view, I did everything right. I prepared. I used commands. I trusted my experience. Yet somehow, you two were always one step ahead of me no matter what I tried. Me, no.
That is the difference right there. You trusted only your experience, but you forgot to adapt. You saw new situations and still acted the same way every time, while we looked at each challenge and asked ourselves how to completely rewrite it in our favor instead of just pushing through it the hard way.
And honestly, you focused too much on proving that you were better than everyone else, instead of actually enjoying the process and thinking creatively, because while you were busy showing off, we were quietly removing problems, changing rules, and turning impossible tasks into a simple walk forward.
So, you are saying that I lost not because I was weak, but because I was stubborn and refused to change my approach, even when it was clear that the situation demanded something different from what I was used to doing.
Exactly. Strength without flexibility breaks very fast. And hacking is not about who presses commands faster, it is about who understands the situation deeper and is willing to twist it completely around when needed. And today, that mindset belonged to us, not to you.
Take it as a lesson instead of an insult, because next time, if you actually learn from this and stop underestimating others, you might become a real challenge again, and then beating you would be even more fun than it was today.
I hate to admit it, but you are right. This law stings. Yet it also shows me that I still have a lot to learn. And maybe this is not the end of the road for me. Just a very loud reminder that confidence alone is never enough.
All right, I think that is enough for today. We proved our point loud and clear. There is no reason to keep pushing it further, because he already understands who really controlled the situation and who was just pretending to be in charge the whole time.
Yeah, I agree. At first, it was funny to watch him struggle and get angry, but now it feels like we already showed everything we wanted to show. And honestly, it is way more satisfying to just walk away knowing we won fair and smart.
Exactly. We came here to have fun, test our skills, and prove that we can think faster and smarter, not to stand here forever and argue. So let him remember this moment and think about it every time he claims to be the best.
And let's be honest, today was a good day for us. We won the challenge, got the rewards, and showed that teamwork and creativity beat raw ego every single time. So I would say that is a perfect ending.